Hello, it's Joe Value here for Cold Beer Sports on Saturday, the 17th of July. But I have four selections for Sunday, 18th of July. Just given to you now in a few minutes. But first of all, just quickly cover today. We have one still to running shortly. But I think everyone will agree we're very unfortunate with our first selection. The other side got brought to the other side of the track by Devil's Angel, but still didn't get it in the stewards' inquiry, which is a bit mad. But anyway, we move on. No point dwelling about it. Just it's 11 to 2 winner that we missed out on. But I'm confident enough that there's plenty more winners on the way. So that's why it's important just to keep a level head when things go wrong like that. It happens in the sport. I remember 30 years ago, Caravilla Howe losing the Whitbread Gold Cup as it was at the time for Charlie Swan, and seemingly 30 years later or whatever, near enough 30 years later, you're still getting them kind of same results in the stewards rooms. So it's just what's the point in worrying about stupidity? It's all around us. So you just get on with it. Okay, for the four for tomorrow that we have, in the 110 at Ripon, I'm going to go a point win on a horse called High Fibre, trained by Ralph Beckett for Kevin Stott. It's around 100 to 30 at the moment. This horse is slowly getting the hang of things. He ran twice. Ran first of all in Leicester in a Fair Little Maiden. Was clueless, hadn't a clue what was going on. But second time out in Newbury, I thought his last furlong was his best furlong. That was over 6. Today's over 7. It's a straight 7 furlongs. He was still a bit green in the run. If he's wised up at all, he should be able to lie up with him a bit handier and use that kind of 7 furlongs on a straight track can lead to horses having if you have a bit of stamina, it's a big help. So especially for young horses, this lad I think has oceans of stamina, and 7 is probably a minimum for him. But he'll be hitting the line strong, and at 130, I think he's worth a point to win. Okay, moving on to my nap of the day. I think this horse will be very hard beat. It's called Scardura. It's in the 340 at Stratford. Neil Mulholland trains for Sam Twiston Davis. Now this horse had these jumping problems in the past, but he went to Henrietta Knight's for a couple of schooling sessions, and it turned him inside out. And he was brilliant around Stratford over course and distance last time out. And I think if he puts up a similar performance, even though this is a stronger race tomorrow, if he puts up a similar performance, I think he'll win. The rest of them are decent horses, but they're fairly exposed. There's not much improvement in them. But the fact that this lad put up, I think, a career best performance last time, he could build on that. He could even build on that tomorrow, and on the good ground, that'll suit him perfectly. He's a out and out front runner. I just hope he doesn't get taken on for the lead. There's another horse in the race that likes to go forward as well. But if this lad can lead over the first fence or two, I think it'll take a really good horse to catch him. So that's Scardura. He's a 4-point win. He's 11 to 4 at the moment, and he's in the 340 at Stratford. Moving on to Tipperary now in the 440. Jack Kennedy makes his comeback tomorrow, and I think tomorrow's his comeback. Anyway, I haven't heard of him riding the last good while, but anyway, he rides this gold Des Bois for Gordon or Sneezy Foster, and that's a nice enough horse. And I remember this. I remember Robbie Power winning on this horse around Clonmel, winning his maiden hurdle, and Robbie really liked him. I know Harrington's loved him as well. They had him before he moved to Gordon Elliott's. But anyway, yeah, I think he's around 15 to 2, and that's definitely a price not to be sneezies at. Sorry, point each way. Sorry, that was a stupid gag. Point each way on Goldie Buzz at 15 to 2, point each way. Yeah, it's fair value. I think he should be in the first 3. He's a horse that has a bit of improvement in him, so he might be thereabouts. Okay, and the last selection of the day is a horse I know pretty well. I've backed him a good few times. He hasn't quite got it done yet, but he's called the Abbey. He's a very sound jumper. He should really enjoy the underfoot conditions, and the favourite is pretty inexperienced over fences, where this lad has loads of experience, and I think he might be able to make that count. And I think at 5 to 1, he's a solid 1 point each way selection. So that's your lot for tomorrow. 4 horses there. All have good chances. My main one would be Scardura. But I wouldn't rule out the Abbey. You know, I think he's a right good chance in the last race as well. They all have their chances, and hopefully, look, we might get a bit of luck. So, talk to you tomorrow. Thanks very much for watching, and take care and enjoy your weekend. All right, good luck. See you. Bye.